What's up, guys? I am the Paintball Man. We are back with another video, and this is my top 11 receivers for Madden 19. So first, we got probably a lot of people's number one receiver in Madden 19, Julio Jones. He's just best receiver in the NFL, without a doubt. He's proven it himself, and not that old. He's tall. This guy is a monster. And the next player that I'm gonna say, him and Julio Jones have a big rivalry, and I'm gonna get to why I like Julio better. And the next player is, next we got Antonio Brown. Why I think Antonio Brown's a 98 overall and Julio's a 99 is because, dude, he's older, which that would make him be a little bit slower, only a little though, and he's shorter. He's short, 5'10", Julio 6'1". Do your research. And then a lot of people are gonna hate me for this, cause DeAndre Hopkins. I really like this player because his name suits it. He hops cans, he hops players, and if you see his highlight reel, you can see him hurdling two of his highlights are him like hurdling guys, or maybe even more of his highlights. And he's a 94 overall. Next we got another 94 overall, Larry Fitzgerald. He has probably best hands in the NFL right now. Hey dog, in the back. Hey big dog. What's up? Yeah, best hands in the NFL right now. Dude, this guy's like Jerry Rice. I mean, he's old, he's a veteran, but still, he's in my top 11. And next we got AJ Green. AJ Green he's tall, he's fast, he can catch. He's pretty much everything you can ask for. But Larry Fitz is probably a little bit better. Just so you know, yeah, Larry's a little bit better. Yeah, so let's get back. And he's also a 94 overall. I couldn't choose the three out of Hopkins, Larry, and Green. And next to 93 overall, we got Keenan Allen. Now, a lot of you guys are gonna would pick a different guy and like, how would you not have him by now? You suck at this. And I'm gonna get to him. I'm gonna tell you the guy when I get there, and I'm gonna tell you why. And Keenan Allen, has a great quarterback. He's a great receiver. He has potential. He's gonna come up in one day, maybe, just maybe, be in the top 5. Yeah, probably because Larry Fitz is gonna retire soon. If someone don't step up, he's being in top 5. I don't like him because I'm a Raiders fan and he's a Charger. So Raiders and Charger, big rivalry. Don't get together good. They just don't smash. And next, it's not the dude that you all would be putting in number 1. It's Jordy Nelson, my favorite receiver. Dude, I just put him there because he's my favorite receiver. I got a Raiders hat with his name on it. I actually do. And he's proven himself. He has really good hands. He's like in the top 4 for hands. He just got to get a little bit faster, and if the Raiders work on his speed, he's going to be a monster. And next, the guy that you were all talking about, you were thinking about, so maybe like a million people in the world, because there's like 7 billion, would put him at number 1. Maybe a billion would put him at number 1, maybe a little more. And it's the man, the myth, the legend, OBJ, Odell Beckham Jr. Now, why I didn't put him in my top 5 is because, he got injured, and I need to know how good he's done, because he got injured. And next we got Alshon Jeffries, the Super Bowl winning receiver. This dude is was probably in my, he's like my third favorite. He's like in my top 5 for favorite players and most best players that were in the Super Bowl, most elite, because he is insane. And these are just tight ends. I mean, not tight ends, wide receivers, not tight ends, not just people to receive. Yeah. And next we got Stefon Diggs, the Vikings receiver. The guy who made the Minneapolis Miracle. That actually was a miracle. And if the Saints just tackled him, just right there, they would have won, and they won. I think they probably would have made it to the Super Bowl, because that was a miracle. Because the Saints have a good roster. Unfortunately, none of their wide receivers are in my top 10. Yeah, and number 11, we got Dez Bryant. I would have put it, and he's an 88 overall. I would have put him a 91 overall. But then he kind of went into free agency. And when someone goes into free agency, I'm thinking they didn't do good in practice. But then with Dez, they just released him because he didn't do good in the locker room. That's what a lot of people and me think. But I might be wrong, so I had to get him down a little. And yeah, that's my top 11. Make sure you guys subscribe to Paybomb. If we get 4 likes in 3 weeks, no, 4 likes in 2 weeks, I'll make a running back version of this, but instead I'll do top 5. How's that? Well, like, subscribe. You guys are awesome. Goodbye.